Hello everyone, this is Joey from JLD Travels coming back with a new video today. We're jumping back onto the bandwagon of Passport Bros and checking out one of DatingWright's latest videos, and it's actually about a conservative woman that is actually talking about Passport Bros, and hopefully we'll see what she has to say, see if I agree. I'll probably stop a couple of times here and there just to give my 2 cents, and hopefully guys you enjoy the video, and here we go.
Okay, now, Miss Cooper, if you get this right, you can be the next Just Pearly Things. There's a huge slot that's open for a woman to speak on this topic and speak it correctly. Let's see how she do, guys.
Welcome back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper. There is a new dating trend in the world right now. I guess relationship trend is the better way to say it. And it has made its way into the digital
I'm sorry I'm having to stop it right away, but it's not new. It's been here for ever since probably the Second World War. It was just never called that because the amount of American military men and English servicemen that were abroad, obviously in battling in the Pacific against Japan and obviously around that neck of the woods, they were going with East Asian women then. It's just where this whole woke culture has kind of spun things out to such a degree that apparently match is racist and everything is racist. Every bad decision they've ever made is always on someone else, and it's the hierarchy and the patriarchy and all that nonsense. But it seriously is nothing new. It's just now become mainstream
conversation, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense. Like, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe this wasn't happening earlier. It surrounds a certain type of man, a passport bro. So today we're going to talk about that and why these passport bros should wake up Western women everywhere. But before we get into that, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a comment section or off the clock episode. All right, so here are some definitions of passport bros. This is from Urban Dictionary, in a serious academic publication. Y'all are gonna lose it over this. Passport bros: men who understand that Western women have drunk the Kool-Aid past the point of no return and got their passports to enjoy happiness and peace with fit, friendly foreign women. Here's another one. Passport bros are a new phenomenon of Western men who are deciding to go to Asia and elsewhere to find traditional and feminine women to wife up because they are either annoyed at the insanely high standards that modern Western women hold, or they don't share the extreme woke values, or because Western women can be hypocrites who want a provider man, but they won't clean or cook. Western American women. What the f is going on? How did we allow this to happen? The men are literally fleeing. They are running away from us. By 2030, 50% of American women are going to be single, and we are letting men run away to Asia. I told you guys, it should wake us all up. This is shocking. Like, these are the consequences of feminism. Point blank, not only do we have to leave the house and work, which is the fault of the early feminists, and that's a joke because I do actually like working, but still, the point, you get it. But not only do we have to do that, but men are literally running away from Western women. It's like a reverse green card marriage.
Yeah, I like that. She funny, but it's true. American women, they lost the war campaign.
Here's a good little hype reel for passport bros to get you into it. They actually have Candace in here, which I really love. Again, it makes so much sense.
I only want you for the money and the clothes and for the bills. That's it. If you ain't getting my hair done, if you ain't getting my nails done, if you ain't doing nothing for me, then I don't need you here.
I really do believe that modern feminism encourages male absence. It encourages it because it's become toxic. All of their examples of the idea of what it means to be a man now is toxic. They think, oh, this is a man. Masculinity is wrong. There's something inherently wrong with being a masculine man. This version of feminism today, we have women that are basically promoting men should act like women, right? And women should act like men. There's all of this confusion. You can pick your gender, you can do what you want. And ultimately, what I think it's doing is feeding into this idea of a breakdown of the family.
All of that was spot on. Every single one of those clips. Again, I can tell you guys, it makes sense. Like, the moment I saw the definition, I was like, oh my god, like yes! Like, obviously, they're running away. American feminist women, I don't even just want to say American, but just like Western feminist women, they have these impossibly high specific standards. Like, I want you to treat me this way. I want you to buy everything for me and do everything for me, but you can't be toxically masculine. You can't look like this. You got to be like this. I want you to be Harry Styles, but I want you to fund my entire life. But I hate you. I hate men. I hate the patriarchy. I don't want to take care of you. I don't want to have your kids. I hate you.
Yes. They say they want Clark Kent, but they really want Superman. They say they want Russell Wilson, but they really want Future.
Like, no wonder men are confused. Like, no wonder they're throwing in the towel. I'm
men
done.
aren't confused.
Women caused this. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You cannot scream at men and say that they are the worst thing that ever happened to the entire world while still wanting a relationship with one of them. And you're not going to get it when you treat them that way. That's why they are all leaving. Now, here's the first TikTok that I saw about this like passport bro thing. This is a conversation some people were having.
When you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia, the Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
They are raised to be wives. Mm-hmm. They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
And that's another thing. Out of all these Passport Bros videos, that's the clip that stuck the most in people's head and really pissed off the international women. But when did speaking English became a way to tell someone's intelligence level? Who can determine someone's IQ level by them not speaking English? There are over 200 languages spoken on this planet. Why is English considered the number one or top 5, intelligence level reader?
It's so good. It is so good. I mean, that's a perfect example. Like the Western women, they're pissed about it. They're bitter. They're projecting. And they're also appallingly ignorant and actually racist. Like that is like the definition of racist. Oh, they don't really speak English. They're not, educated. You are so high up on your horse that you really think Western women are the shit. And they are the only ones who can read and speak English. Like, calm down. America's literacy rate is in the actual trash. You're not as great as you think you are. And everything that those men were saying was absolutely true. Women in these other countries are raised to be more traditional. And in America, we're, in the middle of a dumpster fire. No wonder they're going elsewhere. Uneducated. A lot of these countries that they mentioned have a more strict school system than the U.S. Most places would these days. Somebody else said there are universities outside of the United States. I'm wondering if these women hold a degree. Probably not. And if they do, it's in like feminist modern dance studies. It's just arrogant and insulting. But anyway, moving on. Here is a self-professed passport bro in action. This isn't him on a date. This is just like a day in the life of what he's doing as he's being a passport bro out in the world.
A day in the life of a passport bro in the Philippines. First, we knock out some work at our remote jobs. We make US dollars overseas, which basically quadruples our money in the Philippines. We ride our scooters over to a remote beach to grab some lunch. The food is delicious and the prices are wild. We partied with some more travelers, made some more friends, and then we wake up in the morning bright and early and start it all again.
And bright and early when they're already working their remote jobs, they're already drinking. Like, that guy seems very nice and very level-headed, and everything he said was just like straight facts. Somebody said, hating for the fact that these bros are going out of their way to treat another girl that's not them. Nice, spoiled, and on an old-fashioned date. Somebody else said, passport bros will never be ashamed to stop exploring their option. Let's all fly out. Another person said, I keep my passport ready. Like, these comment sections are filled with men that are like, oh, I want to do this. I want to get out of here. I can't stand the American women. And like he said, women are speaking out about this, and he's also platformed women responding to this hate, like women that he's gone out with. This is one really good one.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
A lot of these women talking shit on the passport bros have never left the country. It's obvious because the Philippines is one of the countries with the highest levels of English speaking people that I've ever been to.
This doesn't go to every American woman out there. This is just for those who keep on talking shit about us, okay? And if you're insecure about this, if you're threatened in some kind of way, I suggest you work on yourselves instead of talking shit about other people.
So good.
Who doesn't even care about you guys, who doesn't even know you exist. And y'all kind of seem hard to please and naggy and insecure, and I think that is why men leaves you guys.
It's over. We are screwed.
It's so good. It's also so embarrassing. Like, come on, that's how they look at American women. That we are needy and insecure and hard to please, and that we're just angry that other women treat men better than us. I'm including me in this because I am an American woman, even though I think that I am I think that I'm better.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Now, at least she was honest about it. She couldn't hold it back. She wanted to say, no, we not better. But she know deep down inside, American women do feel that they're better than these women. Why they feel like they are better is because they feel that they make more money than these women. In a lot of cases, a lot of American women feel like they are bosses. They are boss babes. Now, granted, Miss Cooper here, she has built a small media empire with her channel. But I do appreciate her honesty of just saying that I do feel that I'm better than these women, but what she need to ask herself is, why are you better than these women? Is it financially, educational, just your level of success that you reach, or are you a better homemaker than these women? Can you please your husband? I'm not sure if she's married or whatever, but can you please your boyfriend or husband better than a foreign woman can? Ask yourself that, and then ask yourself if you're better than these women.
But still, it's just embarrassing that this is the global perception of Western women thanks to feminism. She literally left no crumbs. We all need to be more like Filipinos, apparently. The passport bro conversation even made its way to the whatever pod, and this girl sort of had a different take, but it was also really good for another reason, and just started a whole other thing in my head, so let's just watch this.
They want to go be a passport bro, and I'm like, bro, you're fat, you're broke, you don't deserve a traditional wife. You need to level up.
Are you against passport bros, or?
I understand the fundamentals of it for those who have done everything in life to make sure they are a man, but if you're not a man, I don't think you deserve that, honestly. If some other guy who's living here who's never had an idea of what a male figure is in his life, he's going based off of whatever little content he picks from the internet, he's saying, well, I want a traditional wife, but therefore he doesn't even have a credit score. He doesn't even have his life in check. He's still having to hoop from high school. But you want a traditional girl, what happens when you bring that girl over here? You're gonna basically make her a Western woman, and she's gonna realize this guy really doesn't have his shit together. Now she's gonna cheat on you.
I mean, did she lie? Absolutely not. This also goes for the American, Western men that are just staying here and not becoming passport bros, because you can want a traditional woman and somebody who's going to stay home and, raise your kids and respect you and follow you. But first, you have to be deserving of that trust and respect. And I think that there is kind of a gap there with some men where it's I want this, but then again, your life is not together. So why would any woman want to follow your lead and step into line with you?
And this is just going to be a random point too, but due to the fact that I'm here in Bangkok, boots on the ground, I gotta let you guys know that all women are the same all over the world. There is no perfect place to go find a woman. There are good and bad women everywhere in the world, because the truth be told, a lot of Thai women are not necessarily into black men like that. So I'm gonna let you guys know the truth about, if you're a black man that's looking to come over here dating Thai women, you definitely better have all your stuff together. I mean, fitness in the gym, money in order, knowing the right way to dress, the whole nine. You better have it all together. Classism matters. They usually first check for foreign white men over here. Not in all cases. I'm just letting you guys know, social classism is real. Women are all the same all over the world. I'm not saying a black man can't get a Thai woman. No, I'm just saying that black man better have it all together and better be on top of his game. I said all that to say there will be no easy ways of escaping the West. You still got to self-improve yourself anywhere you go in the world.
Right, we're going to leave it off there. I was kind of holding out for some kind of positive outcome, but how to describe her? She comes across slightly disingenuous, because she's done this video more, I feel like it's been done with more than she genuinely has those feelings. It's more been done for clicks and views, because she was kind of laughing a bit here and there throughout the video, and was sort of agreeing with that hypocrite in the last little clip that she showed on her video. And most women in East Asia are not like that, and they will not come over here, become Western women, go and cheat and do all of this nonsense. I'm not saying that there aren't East Asian women out there that may be inclined to do that or have already done that, but they're not all like that. And oh my god, it's just so brain-numbingly idiotic that they seem like there was that one girl earlier. I was like, if you're not doing my hair, you're not getting my nails done, you're not doing this, you're not paying for me, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And it's like, what do I need you? And mate, that guy's going to be gone. I can guarantee you that, because this whole new wave feminism, walking around with these pink stupid hats on and thinking everything part of the patriarchy. It's just, oh my god, I don't know how my brain can comprehend so much stupidity all in one place from loads of different people. And from my personal experience, from all the different people that I've met in the Philippines, when I've gone through Malaysia, when I've gone through Singapore, they're the East Asian countries that I've gone through so far. All the people there speak some degree of English. Some speak it really, really well and are fluent. My fiance speaks it fairly fluent, even though she doesn't think that she's that good at it, but she is really, really good at it. More people in the provinces tend to not speak it because for monetary issues, not everyone is fortunate enough to go all the way through the schooling system, because not all of it's free. And the people are just so much more friendlier, they're so much more kind, they're so much more welcoming, they have so much more patience, they're so much more polite, courteous. And for me personally, I know I will be bringing my fiance over here for a short period, but that's just literally for a short period, enough to get married over here, work for a few years, save up a load of money, and then just go to the Philippines, because that's where we both want to be. That's where we want to build our home, build our base, build our family, build everything. That's where we want to build it. I don't want to be here anymore. It's just the pace of life in the Philippines, specifically in the province, is so much more how I want my life to be. It's just so much more calmer, so much more relaxed, and it just feels like the weight of the world comes off my chest when I'm there, and I can just relax, be myself, chill out, laugh with people, try to get involved as much as I can. And then obviously when I'm there, I will take lessons to try, because I really, really want to be able to speak Tagalog, but it's the hardest language I've tried to learn. And yeah, so let us know what you thought, guys, about this particular movement. Just drop us a comment down below, let us know what you think, what you thought about this lady's video, even though I did feel it was quite a bit disingenuous and she didn't truly mean what she was saying. And just let us know about your experiences going, whether it's the Philippines, Thailand, wherever it is. Drop us a comment down below, let us know your thoughts, and I do like to be able to reply to all of them as much as I can. And thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see and would like to see more, please don't hesitate to drop us a like down below, share the video around, smash the subscribe button, tap the bell icon to not miss a video, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys.